Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I missed you. I haven't seen you since New Year's Eve. I took a week, the first week of the year, to do some cleansing. Had a lot of negative energy, a lot of people sucking off my life force. I had to take myself out of it and take my power back. Not that people mean to do that on purpose, but I don't know how in tune you are with twin flame journeys, but I'm on one, and they were sucking my life force out. So I had to put some barriers up and get myself back. I also hit a little bit of bad luck in the beginning of 2021, which is a little bit deflating because I was hoping this year was going to be better. I'll get into that in a minute. I'm actually testing my sound by talking to you because my sound has been wonky. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully I have it fixed now. I'm sorry about the background. It's a rather short one. I did order a Valentine's Day one, so I'm waiting for that to come in. It should be here Friday or Monday, so I'm just going to kind of hang out with these smaller ones until my Valentine's Day one comes up. I actually ordered Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, and Easter, I believe. So I'm covered for the next few months. I already got Christmas ones. Next year, I'm going to get a New Year's Eve one because I got a Christmas one this year. And eventually, I'll have all of the holidays covered. I still need a Halloween one, a birthday one for my birthday week, 4th of July one. So I still have a couple holidays. I go on Amazon and I look for some good deals, and I don't spend more than like $11 on a background. I just refuse to. So I got some good ones for cheap. But anyway, I had just got, my dad helped me get a car because my car died. It has a hole in the gas tank, and it's just like, it's a really old car, so it'd just be worth so much money to fix it and not really worth it because something else will probably break. So my dad got me a car, which is a used one. We actually found out like the day or two before New Year's Eve that the car is actually worse off than they said. So he's taking it to have it looked at to see if it's worth saving. If it's not, he's going to sell it and help me get something else, which means I have to wait for him to sell it or fix it before I can drive it. So right now I don't have a car, but thank God we're all in quarantine anyway. The person I live with has a car, so if I like really need to go to the store or something, they take me. But I've just been ordering everything I need. There are some things you have to do like in store or pick up still. They don't always send everything, but I've been surviving. As far as food goes, I just go once a week with the person I live with and get my food. So I'm not like starving or anything. I'm definitely eating enough. I'm getting fat, to be honest. I started a new diet. It was going pretty well. Then I don't know how much of my past that you've watched, but I was born with some kidney issues, and my kidney is like really not good right now, and I lost my health insurance in the pandemic. I've been having some trouble getting new insurance because they call it a pre-existing condition. I was fucking born with it. What the fuck am I supposed to do about it? Like, it's not like I have a bad kidney, let me try to hide it. Like, I was born with it. I can't help that I was born with a kidney problem, and that sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. So anyway, I've been having a rough time trying to get health insurance because, you know, I don't know if any of you have a pre-existing condition out there. Some insurance companies don't want to cover you because they feel like you're going to be too much money. And so I'm kind of in that boat. I've been dealing with it like behind the counter in my holistic ways, but I can't work out right now. I just can't. I tried up until yesterday, and it's just making it worse. So I have to like put my health first and not my body image first. I'm like, fuck. But I did lose a couple of pounds. I did order a few workout things, like one of them ab rollers, you know, like you just roll in front of you. You can do it side to side, and it comes with a jump rope. And I have a hard time doing planks because of my kidney. I can't like really, it's either the right or left side different days, but I got handles so that I can help support my weight better so I can do planks without hurting my kidney. So that's good. And I've been going up and down the stairs 200 times a day, and my calves are screaming still. But, fuck it. I'm 36 years old. I'm pretty certain I'm going to always have a little bit of a belly. I don't consider myself like obese or anything, but I'm definitely not skinny. I don't have a flat tummy. I did have a baby in there, so I do have a baby bump to get rid of. It's like, I call it my pouch, like a kangaroo. All of us women who've had babies in there, we have a pouch. And you all know, it's like the most annoying fat to get rid of. It's the worst. But I'm working on it all the time. I'm not exactly eating as healthy as I want to because, healthy food is fucking expensive. And we're in like a serious recession. Like, what the fuck? I've been getting a lot of frozen fruits and making smoothies and frozen vegetables. It's still fruits and vegetables, but it's not like, nothing beats organic. So I'm a little sad about that. But whatever. I'm doing the best that I can out there. So anyway, this cleanse thing I did, my energy's back. I'm feeling good. And we do some readings tonight. It's like 5 in the morning. And I'm wired. So here we are. And I hope, like I said, this was just to check the sound and have a quick chat. So I'm going to listen back and check the quality of my sound. And if it's not shitty, I will post this. And I'll see you soon for the next reading. I hope you're all doing well. I hope the first week of 2021 hasn't been horrendous for you. Like me, I took a little personal hit, like, yes, I got a car, I can go get a job, and then right before the beginning of the year, that all fell out the window. And, oh, by the way, my freaking state is closed down again. We have more people sick than we did in the beginning. It's like starting all over, no end in sight. What the fuck? So I don't know where you live. I'm from New York. I live in New York. Upstate New York to be specific, about 4 hours from New York City and like 4 hours from the Canadian border. So I'm like halfway between each. That's why we kind of sound a little bit Canadian. I've heard that. Some things I said, they've asked me if I was Canadian. I'm like, no, I'm from North Country too. I'm like 4 hours to the border. I feel like we all pretty much talk the same. We all share the same waterways. I'm pretty much Canadian, I guess you could say. We get the same shitty snowy weather all fucking year. Actually, Canada in some parts has it better than us because we get a lot of lake effect snow where I'm at. We're like pounded on. Syracuse, New York is the worst. It is the worst. It's probably like, well, I don't know how much snow Anchorage gets, but they definitely have us beaten colder temperatures. We've actually had a pretty warm winter, knock on wood. We've gotten some snow, but as far as like in January, February is when we get those bitter below zero temperatures, and we haven't really had that. A little bit of a freeze over, nothing major. Pretty warm, like I'm saying. I can take it, but anyway, rambling on. I dyed my hair today too. I ordered hair dye in the mail, and it came and I was scared. I was like, is it going to be the same that you order in the store? Is somebody going to tamper with it? Like, I'm paranoid. And the hair salons are closed again, so I can't get my bangs cut. So I'm just trying to, I will not cut my bangs myself. I've given myself a haircut before, and it's been fine, but every time I tried to cut my bangs, it just makes it so much worse. So I'm just trying to do the side thing. So if you see me fiddling with it, it's annoying. And I really want to get my eyebrows done. I've been plucking myself, but I'm horrible at it. When is the world going to go back to normal? I cannot deal. I can't. Anyway, love you all. See you soon for the reading. Like I said, keep your head up out there. Some states are doing well, some countries are doing well, and some people are like me, back in lockdown, people mad sick, people more than before. Like, the hospitals are filled up. I'm like, what the F? Oh, and then now they're trying to push down this shot thing. We have a new strand of COVID that the shot doesn't fucking cover. So, is it even worth getting it? No. I won't get it anyway, because I can't have a flu shot if I tested positive. This is what happened to my grandpa. He got a flu shot and he was paralyzed from the waist down for the rest of his life. So I tested because of my grandpa, and I have the same gene he did. So that means if I get a flu shot, I could become paraplegic. You don't know where it's going to go. I could die from allergic reaction. So they're just like, no flu shot for you. No bueno. So I'm not getting the COVID shot because it is very similar to the flu shot. And I know they say on the news that there's not a lot of allergies or side effects, but that is not true for the people who have, I forget what the fuck it's called, like Guillain-Barré, something, G and B. It's a specific disorder. That's what I have. Guillain-Barré. I don't know. Put it in the comments if you know what it's called. I just know I tested positive for that and I can't have any flu shot ever. Anyway, when they say there's no symptoms, they mean like no hives, no like breathing issues, but that does not mean your nervous system isn't going to react and paralyze you with the COVID shot, just like the flu shot. So you need to get tested for that word I can't remember. Maybe I'll look it up and I'll put it in the fucking comments for you. But anyway, also, I did Valentine test nails. Sorry about my callus. That bump right there is from holding a pen, because I write old school. Sometimes I type my book, but for the most part, I write by hand because I'm old. That's what happens, kids. When you write, you get a callus. There goes your pretty hands. I have to hold my hands like this, so they look like girl hands. This hand's pretty good still. I know this looks red, but it's actually a pink. They're all different shades of pink. I'm just playing. By the time Valentine week comes, I'll have something good. Anyway, rambled on long enough. I love you out there. Have a great week, and I'll see you in the readings. Bye. Oh my God, why does this never work? Bye, guys.